Hi, welcome to Wink in the Past podcast. Here's your co-host, Winkin.
And I'm your host, Ryan Thomason. And thank you guys for listening to another one of our podcasts. This week, we're going to keep it kind of short and simple. We are going to be talking about a TV show that we got. What TV show is it, Lincoln?
How to Train Your Dragon.
It's the new season of How to Train Your Dragon, Defenders of Berk. That is what this season is called.
Yeah, and they had this Elven was using new traps to defeat the riders of Berk. So they got their dragons. They had a dragonfly club at night. So they got their dragon with their dad, and then they all assembled, and then they fight all Elven and changeling blend into all the rocks, and then they shoot a poison acid.
But how did they figure out how do you fight against the changelings though? Remember what the trick was?
You have to I forgot. Get them in the if you fly in the air, they can't see anything and they have nothing to blend into, so they stay in the air for they cannot get attacked.
By the way, spoilers in case this is the first episode of the season that Lincoln's talking about. It is called, I believe, Flight Club? Is that what it's called?
Dragon Flight Club.
The Dragonfly. Oh, the episode is called Live and Let Fly. And basically Stoic decided that they can't fly their dragons anymore because there's too much of a danger because, like Lincoln said, Alvin and the outcasts are trying to get to Berk. And yes, I watched the show just as much as Lincoln does because it is awesome.
And we have 2 more CDs. Remember, we have 2 more shows to finish it.
Yeah, we have the first season.
The first season and the second season.
Yeah, we have the whole first season on DVD now. Thank you, Cartoon Network, for sending that too.
And the second season.
Yes, and we have the second season. We watched the first episode probably 5 times already. And we've watched the second episode, which I believe airs in October 3rd or something. Yes, sir.
We watched one of the episodes for 5 minutes. I think it was the first season or the second season.
Yeah, we watched pretty much everything that has been.
Yeah, but except those 2 shows.
Yeah, the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching them.
We watched this one, but not the other 2.
The other episode that we have watched that airs in October, the beginning of October, the episode 2 is called the Iron Gronckle. And that's the one where Fish Legs is because he's too slow on his dragon, right? Mm-hmm. And then what happened was, what did they figure out?
They figured out Miwok ate all these red rocks, and then they make Gronckle, and it can make really shiny weapons.
Well, really shiny and really strong and really light weapons, huh?
Yeah, and they're super good. They can even chop another sword.
Yeah, and what's the guy that makes all the stuff? I keep forgetting what his name is. Gobber, yes. Gobber made. Remember, he fixed Hiccup's shield.
No, actually, Hiccup made that.
Hiccup made the shield, but Gobber was the one that. I thought Gobber turned the Gronckle iron into the shield, or did Hiccup did that with the iron?
Hiccup put the iron on top of his shield.
Oh, okay, that's right.
For reinforcement.
Oh, okay, that's for reinforcements. That's right. What does the shield do?
It turns into they shoot. They have a toy and it turns into a bow and arrow. But on the TV show, it shoots out a rope.
Oh, on the toy, it shoots out a bow and arrow, and that we see at the toy store.
But on the TV show, it has the bumpy part of the shoe opens up and it shoots out a rope that can tie up like a dragon, a human, a Viking.
And I like one of my favorite things in this episode is when Fish Legs is trying to get Meat Lug to get the lava stuff to come out after he ate all the rocks, and he has to get a feather, and he tickles Meat Lug like this.
Hey!
And he tickles Meat Lug until it goes bleh, and then all the Gronckle iron comes out.
Actually, he barfs it out.
Well, yeah, he barfs it up. I didn't really want to say that. And all the people in town are like, woohoo, every time it happens.
Yeah, when Gronckle barfed out these petty ears of earring and so he said, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The guy wanted the earrings that Gobbler made.
He said, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, that part was pretty funny.
He was sad because he didn't get them.
Yeah. Well, what is also the Alvin and the Outcasts are kind of up to something not so nice. What are they doing in Berk? What's their secret plan that kind of looks like they're doing?
They have whispering deaths. They attack underground. They're so fierce they can shoot rings of fire, and they can and kind of like the what Stormfly dragon?
Stormflies?
What's Stormfly's dragon?
You mean Astrid's dragon? Is Stormfly? They have
No, what kind? What does it do? I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Oh, Stormfly is a Whispering Death, I think. Is she?
No.
No?
Whispering decks are long and they dig tunnels.
Oh, those are the ones that dig the tunnels. And I have no idea what Stormfly is. I can't think of it right now. She is a cool dragon that does cool stuff.
Well, anyways, whatever Estra's dragon is, it shoots out spikes just like the Whispering Death.
Yeah. So there's
and the spike, a couple shows ago, a long time ago on a show, it hit Toothless.
Oh, that's right. So the kind of the main thing that Alvin and his evil plans.
He wants to actually train dragon for he can destroy Berk.
Yeah, he wants to destroy Berk, and he put all those dragon eggs underneath it with the help of what's that moldy guy's name? I can't remember. The old guy that used to live in Berk, but now he's helping Alvin. Mildew. I was saying moldy, but I couldn't. It was something like Mildew. Showed them where so they put all the dragons and all the Whispering Death babies were born. There's a huge one that they didn't notice. Remember that?
And I haven't seen him, but I think it's a Whispering Death, but I think it's really not. But it's huge.
I think it's a new dragon. But we haven't watched the third episode yet.
Well. If we watched it, probably tell us what happens.
Yeah, I hope they send it to us so we can watch it. And not have to wait until.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, well, every little kid should watch it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Well, there you go. Lincoln thinks it's awesome. He thinks every little kid should watch it. Defenders of Berk premieres this Thursday, September 19th. September 19th on the Cartoon Network. Thank you, Cartoon Network, for sending those our way. I think this might be the start of a really cool podcast. What do you think? We can talk about it more often? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week with a new episode. We have some really cool stuff that we're going to be talking about, and hope you guys will listen. Thank you. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, stop it. I can't push it. Where is it?